you got 3 gingerbread houses. One for Jingle, one for Jangle, and one for the elf assistant, right?
Right. Now,
All right.
let's decorate.
All right, so you're gonna start first, right? And then the elves are gonna go, and then you're going to finish them up. So assistant, let's start decorating. Okay, assistant elf, are you ready?
Yeah, let the competition begin.
Let it begin. So you turn down the official Christmas magic gingerbread house switch, right?
Right. So we're gonna do like a not so classic side of the house for the roof, and then kind of like a classic side.
Okay.
We're going for not normal, like that. That's
Okay.
good.
How are you gonna get that to stick?
I'm going to put it in.
So you're gonna put some.
Icing on it.
Oh, you're using icing to get it to stick, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, super good.
See?
All right, there's one side.
And now we're gonna put one more piece on there. That way. It looks
Okay. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do that. It's like a double layer of roof, right?
right. Like these are like the chocolate shingles or whatever.
Chocolate shingles. Ooh, definitely elf approved. Definitely elf approved. All right.
Now we'll go on this side and I'll line it with this stuff.
Oh, wow. So you're doing 2 different things. You got chocolate shingles on one side, and on the other side, you're actually going to put...
This thought looked better in my mind.
It looks good. All right.
The chocolate smells really good. Wait, I'll just go classic right here really quickly.
Okay.
I'm going to put some gumdrops on the top of the house.
Oh, yeah, that's a great idea. I think all gingerbread houses have a nice lining with gumballs, right?
Gumdrops.
Whatever. Gummy thingamajiggers.
I just poured some out really quickly, and now let's put some on top. These aren't the regular ones; they're like heart shaped.
Oh,
And we can't have 2 colors right beside each other.
So you've got to alternate colors then, huh?
Yeah.
Wow. And then look, so you've got some right there, and then on the other side you have your chocolate
Shingles.
shingles. Okay, now what are you gonna do, assistant elf?
I think I'm going to put a peppermint right there. Wait,
Okay.
I'll put a peppermint. I have an idea.
What's that?
I can make the outlining of it, like with these Christmas tree gums.
Oh, good idea.
So I'll do like that. Okay, put some. There we go. Got some icing. Put that right there. Now we'll put one on the other side.
Oh yeah, good. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. I'm liking it a lot.
There we go. Wait.
They kind of look like bushes in front of the house, don't they?
Oh yeah, I should push them down then.
And now it looks like they're almost covered in snow. Don't you think they look like bushes on either side of the door? Very awesome, assistant. Mucho creativity.
Now we'll put it on the other side.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
So she's gonna put another one there. Good, good.
Okay. Put one. Now we'll put one on the other side. There we go.
Great job, assistant. All right, you got a couple more things, then we're gonna bring the other elves in while you're finishing up yours, okay?
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have each person start, each elf, start the gingerbread house, and then they're gonna finish it off the camera while the other ones are working on it.
Right. So right now I'm putting. These might not stay.
Those are good. Ooh, can I?
Oh no, I altered.
Oh, you didn't alternate the colors. Look.
Gotta put more icing right there.
A little bit more icing, good idea.
Oh no.
She's using her fingers.
It's okay.
She's using her fingers. Is it
I
okay?
have a paper towel. I won't lick them.
Is it okay that she's using her fingers?
Now we'll put a green one right there, Orange one right there.
Oh, full tray.
One
There's
more.
an orange inside of the Christmas colors. A non-traditional Christmas color. But she's got orange buttons on her dress. On her elf dress, doesn't she?
Now I'm just putting a lining of icing under the gumballs. That way they don't fall.
Oh, to reinforce them, right?
Yeah, I guess. Now we're gonna put a line of gumdrops.
Okay. And then we're going to have her finish it off camera. While the next elf, is it going to be Jingle or is it going to be Jangle?
I don't know.
Gingerbread house.
Okay, now this time we're gonna alternate between red and green.
Oh, good idea. Those are the two, Christmas colors I think.
Traditional Christmas colors.
Especially since they're on a bed of white like that, right? Ooh, doesn't that look yummy?
Okay, we'll put one more green and one more red.
And since I've got something special for you. If you go over here, there's a special sucker that you can use.
Ooh.
Look at that.
Oh, I remember what I was gonna do now.
What's that?
I'm going to put a chimney.
Oh, okay. We'll let you do the chimney real quick. So
Okay.
she's got chocolate covered cherries. That's a good idea. So parents at home, this is how you can make a fun gingerbread house with your family.
Look.
Just in time for the holidays like this.
These
So,
look-
nice family
Look.
activity.
Look at this.
And we don't even ever really eat our gingerbread houses, do we?
We display them.
Yeah, we just display them. So they're not for eating. Because it's too much junk food. You really don't want to eat. You don't really want to eat it. I usually do chimneys on the top of it. So maybe replace like one of the green gumballs or the purple one and put your chimney right there.
Okay, icing's right here.
So you're gonna ice it down.
Icing.
Icing. And voila, look at that.
Maybe I can put some red icing on it to make it look like a chimney.
Oh, like it's on fire and they need
Yeah.
the fire department to come because the fire is going out the top of the chimney.
Or
Okay.
maybe I should have done black icing.
That's okay. All right, so you can finish it up off camera. We're gonna bring our next elf in, okay?
Okay. Woo.
Up next, we've got Jingle, the professional elf. All right, Jingle, turn on the competition.
You betcha.
All right, so you've got the competition on, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, so let's start on your gingerbread house. Now, I know you're a professional because you're an elf and all. So what are you gonna do?
We're gonna start with some peppermint, and we're gonna put them on the roof.
So peppermint on the
Doesn't
roof.
that sound fabulous?
It does.
Yes, I'm a professional, so we know how to do this perfectly.
They don't seem to be they're just kind of falling off.
That's because magic has to put them on.
Oh, you know, I think it is. I think you were the elf that got kicked out of the North Pole, weren't you?
How did you know?
You were the one that couldn't make gingerbread houses. How did you get into a competition?
Yes, here we go. I'm gonna get some snow on.
Oh yeah, that's not.
Does that look good?
Yeah, that looks great.
Okay, next up, we are going to put some trees on it.
Okay.
Does that sound like a good idea?
Sure.
Okay, so I'm gonna put trees, I think I'm gonna put the trees on the top.
Okay. Oh yeah, you got one. One did stick.
Does that look good?
It sure does.
Thanks. Okay, next what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this bark right here.
Okay, you've got the bark.
It's peppermint bark. So what we're gonna do now is I am gonna make, since we're up at the North Pole, we need to conserve our energy. So I am going to go ahead and put this also on the top like so.
You're going to break it, I think, if you do it like that hard.
Really?
Yeah.
Let's see.
You want me to help you here? I'll help you. If you. Yeah, there you go. Let's do it more like that.
No. That's not what I was thinking.
Okay.
So let me tell you exactly what I was thinking, okay? So I'm going to take this royal icing and I'm going to go ahead and put it on the roof. I'm going to pretend like this is like glue.
Okay. Well, it is. It's icing glue, right?
Right.
Well, I don't have a lot of confidence in you after you're not allowed to be in the North Pole anymore because you're you were so bad at making gingerbread houses.
I thought we weren't going to talk about it anymore.
Well, we have to talk about it because I'm not sure how you're going to do in my competition here.
I think I'm going to be the best. I'm sure going to be better than that other elf, whatever her name is.
Well, you're Jangle, that's Jingle.
Jingle doesn't know what's going on. This is what's going on.
Oh, so you're just going to have it kind of sticking straight up.
Yep. Now, Mr. Engineer, if you could blow on it so it stays.
Woo! There, I blew really hard on it.
Okay. Well, obviously you didn't because it fell right off.
You did. All right, why don't you finish yours off camera and we're going to have the other elf Jingle work on it, okay?
I guess.
All right.
Okay. See you soon.
See you in a minute. We'll see yours when it's done, okay?
Okay.
Okay, now we've got Jingle. Jingle wasn't so great. Are you ready, Jingle?
I'm ready.
All right, turn on our Christmas competition.
Here we go.
All right, we've got the Christmas competition on. Are you ready for your super cool gingerbread house?
I'm ready.
right.
I'm a professional.
You are a professional gingerbread building elf.
That's right. And we start with fun. Lots of icing.
Lots of icing, huh?
Right.
Why can't it be left? Ooh, you definitely have a different strategy than the last elf and just do it everywhere.
Jangle, of course. Okay, we'll add some more icing over here.
Okay.
The more icing, the better.
You think so?
Oh, yes.
Well, you are an elf, so, you know, a lot of times elves think that way. Wow, look at that.
The sweeter, the better.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't have Christmas without some red icing, too.
Okay.
I love swirls. Ooh. A little here and a little here.
Ooh, good job.
Thank you. Ooh, and lots of gummies.
Ooh, gummies.
Put them all over, like Christmas lights.
Oh, like Christmas lights. Are you good at exterior decoration?
I am.
Exterior illumination, I should say.
Who do you think decorated the North Pole?
Santa.
With the help of the elves.
Oh, yeah, good point.
So we'll put some on top here.
Good job. Oh, yeah,
And I'll definitely add more later, for sure.
For sure. For sure you will.
Mm-hmm.
A couple of them are falling off. I'm starting to wonder about your skills.
Well, that's because we need some more sprinkles, like Christmas lights.
Oh, ooh,
Just
yeah.
a little here and there.
I like how you're not just throwing them all everywhere like Jingle did.
It's all a delicate art.
It is.
And some peppermint bark.
Oh, peppermint bark. Yep. Okay. Ooh. Interesting idea. You're giving it like wing. Oh, there you go. That's better.
Yep, like a little chimney.
Like a little chimney.
And peppermints.
Can't hang without peppermint, right?
Yep, and you know Santa loves peppermint.
Does he?
Along with his Christmas cookies. Ta-da!
Wow.
There's still lots for me to add.
There sure is. Okay, so we're going to let you work on the side, and we're going to bring everybody back and see who did the very best job, okay?
Okay.
All right, Jingle, go work on your gingerbread house.
Yay!
Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to do an elf dance. Go! We've got to do a dance before we finish up these gingerbread houses. Jingle and Jangle and the assistant. Jingle is just a little bit better at dancing than the Jingle is at making gingerbread houses. Oh yeah, ride the pony, everybody ride the pony. Ride a reindeer, ride a reindeer. Oh, now let's see, what other should we do? Reach in the sack and get the toy. 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 All right.
What are you doing?
Dang, where are you going? There's the toy. All right. You're putting up Christmas lights. You're putting up Christmas lights. What? Putting up the lights. Putting up the lights. Putting up the lights. All right. Good job.
I have a light cannon.
All right, let's finish up our gingerbread houses, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so we have all of our yummy looking gingerbread houses done.
Right.
So whose is this right here, the first one?
I don't know.
Is that yours, Jingle?
Amazing!
Whoa, what a comeback! Look at it!
Hey!
Assistant, look, she really made it look good.
Oh,
There are candy canes above the door.
look at this, the lights.
Wow.
Ooh. The peppermint bark.
Wow, peppermint bark.
What's on this side? Let's look on this side.
Oh, and look, it's even got little sprinkles on it.
Mmm.
Wow. At first it looked like it had bloodshot eyes, but now I think it looks good. Not bad, Jingle, not bad.
Not bad.
All right, so next we're going to move Jangles. And oh, our little reindeer friend fell. What's her name again? From Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer?
Daisy!
Clarice?
Clarice!
What in the world? I can't believe you guys are elves and you don't even know the names of the reindeer.
Well, I'm not the North Pole, so...
That's right, you're not very. You're
I
not.
thought you didn't want to brag about that.
All right, so this one right here, I like this. It's got it's got two little bushes and a little thing.
That one's mine.
And the roof. So, assistant, will you show us what you like about yours?
Well, if you can't tell, that is a doorknob.
Oh, you've got a doorknob on it. Very good.
Yeah, and I have my chimney right here.
And you've got like, it almost looks like he's frowning, right? Like a frown.
That's mistletoe, but I just found out that that's supposed to be red and that's supposed to be green, so
Oh, really?
I kind of messed up on that.
All right, so on this side of the house, you've got your gumball,
My lights.
your light. So you've done
And I actually added powdered sugar to the top
Oh,
to make
you
it
did?
look like it was snowing.
It does look like something. And you got little snowflakes down here, don't you?
Yeah, it's supposed to be like the walkway. And over here is the peppermint bark roof.
Wow, very good.
And
Okay.
just so you know, everyone else copied me. I was the first one to come up with that idea. Because as you can tell, Jingle or Jangle,
That would be Jangle.
Jangle copied
Jingle.
me. Because I went first.
Jangle's a rebel.
This I...
That's without a clue. Or without a pause. All right. So the final one is this one right here by Jingle, right?
By me!
All right, Jingle. So you've got like you've got your little chocolate toe thing here, right?
Yes, yes, that's the door.
The Saint, what do they call it? Saint Anne's?
Yummy
The chocolate covered cherries. So that's your door, and when you look at your roof, it looks like, what's this right here? It looks like something got smushed.
Yeah. You know, you never know if Santa was probably just walking on my gingerbread house.
Really? Oh.
And here's the chimney for Santa, and there's lots of gummy lights.
Oh yeah, you got gummy lights right here, right?
That's right.
Oh, and there's your bark, and then, oh wait a minute, you left this side sad. You didn't finish it.
Oh no!
Oh.
That's gonna dock you down some points.
Oh boy.
The sides were too hard.
All right.
We're getting it. We're not.
So we have Jangles
Jingle.
right here.
Elf Assistant and Jingle.
And Jingle. All right, who do you think is the winner of the big gingerbread contest?
This one.
I don't know. It's pretty close, I think. People at home, have your parents go on social media. Unless you're a parent yourself, then you don't have to get your parents. Your parents are probably like older. But yeah, just go and let us know, who do you think's the winner? Jingle, Jangle, or the assistant elf?
I think I won.
You think
Just
you
so you
won?
know, I'm the middle one.
She's the middle one. All right, and if Jangle wins, Jangle can go back to the North Pole, right?
Right, that applies to them. But the prize, if we win, will be
Oh no.
all of these suckers.
Oh, peppermint suckers, that's right. All right, everyone. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the Engineering Family and like our video, right?
Right. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
Now it's time to eat